From breathing exercises in a yoga class to breathing into a paper bag during a stressful situation, we're always being given advice on how to breathe that we eventually ignore. Come on, it's breathing. How hard could it be? But what if we told you that mindful, deep breathing could help address problems like anxiety and blood sugar swings? So, take a breath and let's dive in. To understand how our breath is related to blood sugar, we first need to learn what causes fluctuations in glucose. Imagine your body as a smoothly running factory made up of diligent workers. Your pancreas dutifully produces insulin that guides the glucose in your blood into your cells to be broken down into energy. Sometimes there can be excess glucose, which doesn't want to follow the rules. They refuse to be absorbed into your cells and instead choose to wreak havoc in the workplace. If this becomes chronic, it can lead to bigger problems like insulin resistance, which is when your cells become resistant to insulin over time, leading to a further buildup of glucose. It's a vicious cycle. But there's no need to sound the alarms just yet. A study found that the more oxygen you get, the less your risk of insulin resistance. And the most effortless way you can get more oxygen is through conscious breathing. But wait, there are different types of breathing? Yep. When you breathe involuntarily without really thinking about it, you're in a state of quiet breathing, or eupnea, that occurs higher up in the chest. But when you're stressed out, your breathing becomes shallow and labored, and you might even be unconsciously holding your breath. During periods of shallow breathing, your cells might not be getting enough oxygen. And that's exactly when deep breathing can help. All you gotta do is place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. When you inhale, focus on breathing lower. You should feel the hand on your belly rise with each inhale, as opposed to your chest expanding. If you can practice this for 3 to 5 minutes every day, you could feel more relaxed because deep breathing helps reduce cortisol. Your gut health could improve too. And most importantly, your oxygen levels could increase, which will help regulate blood pressure, balance blood glucose levels, and reduce your risk of insulin resistance. Who'd have thought that the solution to all of these problems was floating around us this entire time? So sit back, relax, and just breathe.